Well guys, we are not on the Tahoe hood right now. I'll tell you that story in another video, but welcome to the Ranger hood for a quick review of the Cow Valley Precision Mach 3 linear comp. That's what this is on the end. This is not a suppressor, this is a modular, user configurable blast forwarding device, if you will. Cow Valley sells this as either a suppressor lookalike or a stand-in for a build that's going to have a suppressor underneath the handguard. Something you can put in place while you wait for your suppressor to clear. So you can buy this in a kit that comes with a different threaded adapter for the end. This is a 1/2x36 because it's a 9mm. The default kit comes with the base piece, two 1-inch spacers, and an end cap. You can also buy them separately, or you can buy additional parts. So like this is a 3-inch spacer that you could just add in to the order, and you could just keep stretching it out pretty much as far as you want. There's no baffles in here of any sort, so there's really actually nothing to create any sound suppression effect. Like all linear comps or blast forwarding devices, it does have a little bit of a perceived effect for the shooter or somebody standing near you. This makes it more pleasant to be the shooter or to be standing next to the shooter, just because a lot of the blast is getting directed downrange. The actual volume level pretty much seems unchanged. I mean, I compared this with bare muzzle. All this stuff torqued right off, just straight down to the bare muzzle, and then put it back on. And there is a perceptible difference when you're behind the gun, not so much if you're downrange or off to the side somewhere. This is basically just there to give you either something that looks kind of cool or a way to clear your handguard while you're waiting for a suppressor to clear. So let's just say that I had, a 5-inch barrel and a 6-inch suppressor, and I put a 10-inch handguard on there. That suppressor is going to take maybe up to a year to clear the NFA paperwork. What am I going to do in the meantime? I guess I could just throw a Mach 3 linear comp on there to clear it past the handguard, so you're not going to blow your handguard up or shoot a finger off or whatever. This thing is larger in diameter than the KAK Industries flash cans that I had been using on my 9mm AR builds, so I actually did have to swap the handguard out. I used to use a super slim UTG Pro quad rail. I've used that quad rail on a ton of different builds. It's surprisingly nice for a UTG part, but it's very, very slim. This is a Yankee Hill quad rail free float. It's quite a bit thicker, so this actually clears the flash can. One thing that is kind of funny about this is that when you chamber around, you get this hilarious dunk sound effect because of how large and hollow this tube is. Anyway, this thing's pretty interesting. It really only serves a purpose as a placeholder while you're waiting for a real suppressor in this long configuration. In a shorter configuration, it works pretty much just like a linear comp. However, the KAK Industries comps are cheaper, and they work just as well, so kind of might as well get one of those.